We haven't used any of Julie's psi powers. I should eventually do something with that too. Bonsai, why are you so sad, buddy? You're recreation deprived. What? I don't understand what's up with you, Bonsai. Is it because I have you fishing so hard? Do you want to do other things? Because I mean, we could do that. I could put you on some other tasks. You're such a good fisher. Relaxing socially. Bro, if you're so starved for recreation, there is a billiards table behind you. I don't know if you were aware. I hate that these don't just have like default storage settings. All right, so this has cleaned up the storage area pretty considerably. By the time we have the other two cabinets in, we're going to be in good shape. I think they might be stuck because of leather. I think we might need to make more plain leather because I think that's what I called for them to have. So let me redo these with cloth. So let's see, storage, hamper, cloth hamper. There we go. All right, caravan is back. Everyone is back here in Loggington. An exotic goods trader. Oh, and it's Bonsai's mom. Davenport, a town guard from Kaus. I'm down with that. We just had an achievement pop up behind me. I know you guys can't see it because of my webcam, but apparently our colony wealth is 100,000. So I'm kind of nervous about the next raid we stir up, because the only raids we've had tonight, we had the Manhunter pack of pugs, but then we also had the 2 raids, but they were determined by a quest, not just the storytellers. So who knows what's going to happen. The colony has selected a polling place from the available gathering spots, and they are going to go there to vote. Oh man. The tension is high. I believe we're going to need to build a mayoral office. Let's go trade and see what the exotic goods trader has for me. You have a Shih Tzu, which I don't need. Great Danes. Drone and warrior genetic material. I have no idea what the hell that is. More glitter world meds. A map? I'm sorry, a paper map containing information about a point of interest. Studying it will unlock a location on the world map. That's kind of cool. Oh, these are all just straight up books. A blueprint containing technological secrets. Studying it will provide your colony with full understanding of a given research project. Blueprints containing 2 advanced knowledge cannot be read until more research projects are completed. So do I get to know what it's of? That's interesting. A heavy fur shooting book masterwork. It's worth 4,200 bucks. The book mod seems to have a bit of a balance issue. Bionic leg here. We could grab that and put that on Bonsai. Replace his peg leg. Having a heart in storage doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Cleaner base station. A telescope. This is another recreation type that we didn't have previous. That's only 400 bucks. We could buy the leg. That's going to basically sell it out. I think that's worth it though, to get Bonsai a bionic leg instead of his peg leg. Leg would be nice. Let's do it. Let's upgrade old Bonsai. All right, so Bonsai, health, operation. It is your right leg, so we're gonna add a bill. Install bionic leg, right leg. We've done it. Rare thrombos, always so beautiful. We're gonna train you up someday, Thrumbo. Really close to being done with the geothermal, so we'll be able to get those installed tonight, which will be nice. Where are we at? I know we had done some steel mining. Let's grab another batch of it. I don't know that I want to like strip mine all these because they're way on the other side of the map. Which honestly might be a better reason to strip mine them, but... Alright, this is starting to get a little out of hand in here. Storage. There's the deep refrigerator. Let's try one of these and see how much this can free us up, yeah? I'm not entirely convinced on this deep storage mod. Good God. Okay, so the gray toxos, which we just were at, they want to help. They want help with their harvest now. I don't think we're going to send out for this one. We've done 2 or 3 of them already. We're going to leave them be on that one. We don't need the food. They didn't have anything really exciting for trade. So I think we are going to take a pass. Schneider has won the vote. He won with 5 votes. So wait, hang on. So he won with less than 50% of the vote? Did we have some people abstain? I wonder if they abstained. I wonder if Schneider and Fritz don't vote. So it meant that he won with 5 of the 9 available votes. Still much closer than I would have anticipated. He will now receive visits from his constituents in his room if he has one. If they have complaints, they will likely feel better after talking to him if he is good at talking to people and understanding their feelings. Having a beautiful room to meet them in won't hurt either. Keep a close eye on him. He has no one to complain to, and bearing the burdens of an entire colony can be hard, especially if things are going badly. All right, so we're gonna make him kind of a nicer room. Maybe we'll do that over here. This can be like a little mayoral office. So let's do this. So we are going to... It said they'll meet him in his room. Visits from constituents in his room if he has one. But wait, I don't want to make his room too nice because then everyone else is going to bitch about how sweet his room is, right? Like right now it's going to be nicer than Julie's. All right, let me can that idea. I do want it fairly close to everyone though, so I don't want to like put it out in no man's land. Let's do this. We know we're going to turn this into the geothermal thing in a minute. And then we can use that wall as part of a secondary room for Schneider. So this will be bigger than the normal rooms we have, but not by so much that it's going to drive everyone absolutely batshit. So this is to get into his room, and then this will be how we're going to access and install the geothermal. And then in his room, we're going to need a bed. So you'll need a bed. We'll give you an end table and a dresser. Ooh, a lamp end table. Wait, whoa, whoa. Why are we so fancy all of a sudden? Oh my. And then let's also just give him a table where he can meet with people. That's too big. I want something a little bit more, we don't just have like a 1x1 table. That's too much to ask. I mean, that's fine. I want it to feel like a desk. So maybe do it like this. Sure. Yeah, the Marauder layer can expire in 7 hours. That's fine. I really don't have I do not have an interest in that one. Come on, jukebox. Why is Bonsai? Oh, right. I was like, why is he in a medical bed? It's because we replaced his leg. Seems to have gone pretty well, though. Once he's back up to snuff, he'll probably feel a lot better on that than on his peg leg. Joe's getting closer and closer. Anxiety and anger for our male colonists. Thanks to that psychic drone. Appreciate you, you piece of shit. These hampers are done. All right, that'll help clean that room up. And then this has not been installed yet. So I could go in and get a little bit more granular with what our storage types are like to further clean this up, but I don't think that's necessary. It was just getting really close to a point at which there was like no room for anything else. So I think we're fine. I also think, can I not uninstall this with everything in it? I can. Okay. I think they'll still be able to get into that one in the corner. Should be fine. My fridge is not built, even though it has everything it needs. So what is Afterlife doing instead? Maintenance. He's a busy man, that Afterlife. Here we go. All right. You don't have power? You do have power. All right. So by default, you allow fresh meals. I don't know that I want meals in there. I would rather have raw food in there. Yeah, so raw food can go in there. Because it takes time to put stuff in and out of it. We'll see how that works. 8 items. So it's not as efficient as the hampers are. You're trading 2 for 8 instead of 2 for 10. Geothermal power's finished. All right, so before I get excited and go make our geothermal generator, we should choose our next stop on the research tree. I mean, it's so hilarious to me that some of this is so rudimentary. I feel like it might be worth putting the time into tree sewing since we seem to be running into a furniture issue all of a sudden. Kitchen props. We don't want props. That's all aesthetic for the most part. Drug production. I was hoping that was going to be more like medicine production, but it seems to be more actual drugs. Furniture, clothing. I mean, eventually we're going to want to get off the planet. So how do I make, Jesus, flesh shaping? Good God. Artificial metabolism or metabolism. There's some crazy shit in here. How do I make ship parts? Ah, Starflight, repulsor technology. So we're going to have to get to you eventually, which is going to have to come out of microelectronics, it looks like. That's the high-tech research bench. This lets me make EMP grenades, a comms console, and an orbital trade beacon. This is absolutely what I want next. Because the comms console and the orbital trade beacon give us a ton more options questing-wise. So that's another one that I feel like is worth spending the extra time and effort to do like a pretty high-end research on. All right, the Fearful Hive is attacking immediately. Where are they? Oh my God, they're popping up from all over. Oh, you hate that. Don't pop up in my town, please, would be lovely. Turrets are in place. I don't think this is going to be overly concerning. All the traps are up. We will do our standard draft procedure. If for only the drill. Fritz is asleep. We'll let Fritz sleep. So Card Shark and Vivi, get right up to the barricades, please. What just died here? A Mega Scarab? What are you? Mega Spider. Fuck that noise. I don't need any of this in my life. It's just walking through shit. Doesn't even care. Come on. Bud, you need to go down because there needs to be traps left for the others. Could you please fall over? Oh my God, he's an animal. Not even, doesn't even have his middle left leg anymore. Who is a major break risk? Card Shark and Afterlife. Card Shark, what's wrong, buddy? Ah, the psychic drone. You're jealous of JulieFish's bedroom. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have left it, dog. That's on you, cat. Oh, hauling bot, no. Hauling bot. Yeah, you reap what you sow. Card Shark. That shit ain't on me. All right, I think we're gonna have to fight these megapedes. So we're finally gonna get to see the turrets in action, it would appear. One of them might fall to the traps. The thought is maybe the traps slow one of them down enough they change positions and share some of the trap damage. It looks like that's what's gonna happen here. No, he might still soak all of them. God, these guys just do not fuck around. All right, well, at least he should get absolutely shredded when he rounds this corner. Okay. The rest of the turrets want to go? They fire in bursts, I didn't realize. Oh my god. Get fucking mangled, bro. Get tame. You can tame these motherfuckers? Not in this colony, we don't. Looks like our turret was destroyed. I don't know if it was destroyed by the centipede or by us firing. But honestly, I don't know that it actually matters. We got back most of the construction materials anyway. Really great news out there, everybody. Good work. Vigilant without being foolhardy, I feel. Yeah, so this costs 170 and 5, so we got like half of the resources back. I'm sorry, are you awake? Mish, can you please get off of the firing range? It's dirty though? Yeah, you were really concerned about it. Why are these not firing? That's interesting to me. Although it probably saved Misha's life. Oh, it wasn't hostile anymore? Well, yeah, it doesn't just get to decide it's not hostile. Like, yes, is it a war crime for me to shoot at a fleeing combatant? Probably in, like, Earth law, but not in RimWorld law. Thank you, Flapjack. Flapjack continues to be maybe the hardest working member of our team. Tons of bad moods across the board. Most of it is because of the psychic drone, it would appear. But Juliefish is also in a bit of a mood. Unsightly, rebuffed by rebuffed by Schneider. She's moving on from Card Shark, everybody. Darkness. Want acolyte specific apparel. Okay, so she's been mad this whole time because she doesn't have good clothes. So we're gonna have to solve that. I don't think we have ladies hats. Royal apparel. Okay, so noble apparel and royal apparel are different. So she wants noble apparel. Yeah, ladies hat, formal shirt, formal vest, all that good stuff. And then royal apparel would be what she's moving up to later. I am tempted to learn the noble apparel before we learn microelectronics, because microelectronics is gonna take a while. Let's do that, and then we'll learn micro right after. Julie is just too... she's too important a part of the colony to, like, intentionally create frustrations. I'm sorry, we have no way of preparing proper meals from... how is that possible? Is it because this is full? That can't be right. Need a manager's desk? I have a manager's desk. What is going on? That's weird. This isn't even like damaged. I could understand it if these were like broken, but their maintenance is fine. That'll be interesting to see if we see Misha Fish go cook. That might explain part of why we've been having issues. I wonder if it's because these chairs block these areas. That can't be it. It can't be as simple as I have this stuff tucked in too tight, right? I think we're gonna move. Uh-oh. Card Shark has broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He's going to dig up a corpse and present it for all to see. Cardi, bud. Oh no. Oh no. He just dug up stealth. Card Shark, you monster. Why would you do this? Where is he taking it? Oh God. He put it on the mayor's desk. All right, Card Shark, you're gonna get a pass because I know everyone's having a hard time with the psychic drone. Okay, bud. We gotta put stealth back in his sarcophagus. I checked most of them, the people that were having issues recently, Julie. The big issue right now is that Card Shark is kind of having a jealousy issue over Juliefish's bedroom. And there's some continued frustration because of the psychic drone. I need the psychic drone to go away is the big thing. I also don't understand why the meal source issue and stuff is a problem. Let me try to reconnect this. That's very strange to me. We really need that manager's desk to be somewhat active because I haven't been diligent with micromanaging trees. And we're still short on wood. In fact, let me just force a group of trees to be cut here. Let me actually do it up a little bit closer to... I don't know that that's actually closer, but... Psychic drone is ending. Okay, that's huge. Card Shark is still completely fucked up and broken. Card Shark like went to Schneider's office and wanted to talk about the corpse he dug up. Don't know how well that's gonna go over, bud. All right, so this can serve as a connection to Schneider's office as well as our geothermal. Get some boots. All right, well, you know, I'm not one to complain. And then how much is it actually? So geothermal generator, 340 steel and 8 components. But isn't there an advanced one? I probably just don't know how to make that. We should be able to tear down the windmills. Or at least some of the windmills. We'll have to wait and see how much it's producing. Because this is outputting about 1,600. Yeah, so like 1,600 per windmill. And these output what? I don't think it actually says until you've got it up. So that's fine. Once it's installed, we'll find out. We have too much food. We gotta... Alright. Alright, guys, listen. I'm glad that you have all become incredible... incredible gardeners. But the food situation's out of control right now. We're gonna wind up with a fucking target on our back from every raider in the RimWorlds because you guys love strawberries. I do also have bonsai fishing nonstop. So yeah, this still says need meal source. But Misha Fish is happily cutting away and making meals, so don't know what that's all about. I gotta keep an eye on the manager's desk and see if anyone goes to do managing. Schneider, Card Shark, Bonsai, one of you guys. How you doing, Joe? 8 days. What time is it? 11:30. Maybe we'll have Joe up and moving about before the end of the stream tonight, guys. Move the stove and reinstall or change the meal recipe. We are making simple meals. That's a good point. We could make nicer meals and use more of this damn food. We could probably make lavish meals with how much food we're pulling in. I don't know that that's necessarily worth jumping to straight away, but we can make some fine ass meals. All right, so we want to make 10 per colonist and have that on lockdown, and then pause it when satisfied and unpause again at 55. That works. I'm comfortable with that. And then can we afford to have it dropped on the floor? I think we haul fast enough that it won't be an issue. We'll have to see if we lose any meals to spoilage. How much we probably could afford to do. So we have way more vegetarian than meat is the only thing that's really keeping us from doing lavish meals. But what about like soups and stews? Shit, we could be making dessert and shit. Gourmet meals requires meat, condiment, and vegetarian. Bake is all flour. God damn, we got all kinds of choices. I've just been shoving all these shitty meals down people's throats. We could have been living that good life. I think we have to research stews and stuff, but that might be a good way to put that vegetable stuff to work. All right, so you make 3,600, so we can effectively get rid of 2 windmills without issue. Or probably let's ditch this wood-fired generator. Yeah, so let's ditch the wood-fired generator. And a windmill. I mean, we could probably ditch both of these. We ditch both of them and see what the grid looks like. Because I think we're gonna wind up with so much anyway that it won't matter. Let's find a graphic that we think looks good. I like this one, I think. I don't like how that lines up with the art. That one will work. Just go back to the normal one. Manager's desk. Let's try this. Check the wires to the batteries. The batteries all have wires. They're all good. Oh, well, those probably won't stay, will they? They'll disappear. Because right now we're connecting to them. Interesting. That I had not considered. This is getting installed, so that'll be finished in a second. Might as well connect it over here, too. Once these are deconstructed, I think we have to patch the conduit down there. All right, so this can now get installed here. And we'll see if that fixes our issue with the manager's desk. We also need to Right now, I think you're only allowing... No, you're allowing everything. So as we run out of simple meals, the nicer meals will make their way in. All right, noble apparel is finished lickety split, which you love to see. So now we're working on electronic communication, but that also means, let's see here. So we want to make you some lovely clothing, Julie Fish. We're going to make you a formal shirt, a lady's hat. What else did you want? You were like upset and actually talked about it. Ladies hat, beret, any prestige armor, any Psycaster apparel. How the hell do I know it's Psycaster apparel? So just if it's marked royalty? Is the meal source issue related to the animals? I don't think so. I'll double check the animals zone designations in a second. So we're making you what right now? A formal shirt and a lady's hat. We can ditch this surgical mask one for now. Formal shirt, lady's hat. I mean, obviously you're going to want a cape. That's an important part of being a royal. Vest is the middle torso layer. Formal shirt is the skin torso layer. So we can also make you a formal vest. You want a vest or a corset? Seems somewhat derogatory to force you into a corset. So I think we're just going to give you a vest. Let's not do anything just yet and let you kind of make your decision as we go here. I don't even know if you're going to want to wear all that clothing. All right, the wood situation seems to finally be helping itself. This did solve the manager's desk problem, so maybe we'll just uninstall and reinstall the stove. Oh, I'd hate to lose the bills. Let me copy all the bills. Uninstall it. Misha's gonna be pissed. She's gonna be in the middle of moving fish to it, and they're gonna just yank it up by its roots. All right, I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Who among you is tradable, friends? A shaman merchant? Like all good shaman merchants, they sell a large number of French bulldogs. Herbal medicine, glitter world medicine, coffee. You're not really selling anything I'm super into buying, friendo. Our donkeys are getting old. Stallion revenge. Uh-oh. He went nuts because we shot him. Is that right? Schneider. You gotta put these animals down clean, bud. Whoop. All right, well. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, don't stay and fight, though. Yeah, see, that's smart. How are you doing? You're okay. What happened? You just lost your weapon? You gonna leave though, bud? Taking a bold pass there directly by the ancient horror. Ancient danger? I forgot what they're called. All right, well, that's enough of that. Schneider can now be undrafted. Should solve that issue. Finish off this horse. almost to a point now where I'm kind of thinking about taking care of the hidden danger, because if we crack it open, if we crack the hidden danger open with one person and then have them book it back to the colony, I mean, we'd be risking the hell out of that person, unfortunately, but what we could do is I could set these to hold open while they're out doing it, and then once they've tripped it on their way back, change it to close. Probably put a floor in here for the mayor, right? That seems like a thing mayors do. And then this actually does need to be Schneider's bed.